fans here in Bournemouth. Shane McGuigan, what a fight. Chris Billam Smith, Mateusz Masternak did not disappoint. Talk to me about that one. As a trainer, it must have been hell. But just talk to me about your fighter, his resilience that he shows time and time again.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it was a bit of a sluggish performance. I mean, he started well, and then he started to load up. He caught him in the third, and then just tried to find a big shot. And you can't do that with someone as clever and skillful as Masternak. And just looked a bit sluggish. He said afterwards, he said, I just didn't feel his power at all, but he was putting himself way too much in the line and just picking up collateral damage. Hence the reason he's got a cut over his eye, and which was caused by a punch as well. So, but he'll be better than that. He'll be better than that when he needs to be. I think he's improving all the time. It's just he didn't show it there tonight, but he did. He flipped the switch and he turned it on, and that's the most important thing. People can say, he didn't look that good, but really the most important thing is Masternak hadn't been stopped in over, I think, about 11 years, and he only got stopped the once, and it was on his feet when he was early on in his career. So he's boxed Dortkas, he's boxed Bellew, he's boxed guys that have gone on. They weren't full world titles, but they've gone on to become world champions, and none of them have stopped him. And I think if really quite frustrating, because if he'd have continued, I genuinely believe he would have got to him in 2 or 3 rounds after that, maybe even 1 or 2 rounds. So, but we roll on to the next one.
Shane, as a trainer, how do you sort of tame him? Because we know he does get into a scrap when a scrap is available. How are you going to work on that now? Just tame that worry a little bit and just say, listen, you probably need to start boxing on the outside if needs be.
Well, look at it, like Isaac Chamberlain versus Mikel Lowell, absolute cruising, right? Wasn't exhausted. Lawrence Okoli versus pretty much anybody, it is all of his fights, absolutely cruising. Exhausted and shattered when he boxed Chris Billam Smith. Same thing with whoever else. Tommy McCarthy, shattered, wrecked within 6 rounds, got knocked out in the 7th, I think it was. The way he fights, he physically, breaks people down, and you can't rely on that all the time. He has to have a little bit more finesse. And the annoying thing is that he does have finesse when he's in the gym, because if he was sparring like that, he'd be cut every other week. But he's more clever in the gym, and he's sharper in the gym. And I just need to, I genuinely believe though, the fight before Lawrence, it was sluggish, and then Lawrence was, it was brilliant. He did exactly what he had to do to win that fight, and he really stuck to a game plan. And tonight, he didn't stick to the game plan. He was loading up, caught him early, got a reaction, tried to find a shot. But then after the 6th and 7th, he just started lightening his shots up and actually working in volume. And it was mainly yes, I obviously know that he probably broke his rib, but it was the pace and the intensity that started to break Masternak's will. And when that's how he boxes in the gym, and we just need to be more consistent, because the top guys, they'll make you pay for it more.
Fan one, out of the guys who have called out Chris Billam Smith and sort of Jabsaya, Richard Riakpo, even Lawrence Okoli, we're hearing maybe he's going over to Bridgerweight to fight for a world title there. But them 3 guys, in your eyes, being his trainer, his manager, what's the best option?
We'll let his eye recover, and we'll make the decision what makes the most money. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, of course, it's for belts, but I genuinely believe he beats Lawrence again. I genuinely believe he beats Riakpo. If he boxes like that, he won't. But he won't box like that. He'll switch on a lot more, just like he did against Lawrence, and he always finds a way. And I genuinely believe that, he's going to come victorious in the next couple of fights, and then that Alcatea fight will be there. But if he gets stripped, what's the relevance in it?
The relevance is he's got maybe a 3-fight deal with the Saudis, and they might actually give more money than the world title fight. Would that tempt him?
Of course, we'll see. But the most important thing is that he has that belt. Chris Billam Smith didn't get in here to make money. He got in here to win world titles, and he's doing that. He's getting well paid, and he wants belts. So we'll see if Brader's actually fights for the vacant title, or if they strip him. We'll see. I think we'll see.
Shane McGuigan, always a pleasure. Congratulations once again, and I'll see you in the new year, hopefully. Thank you so much.